afternoon all, and thank you for being present for this auspicious occasion. I'm super excited to be part of this inauguration over here. I would want to start with extending a very warm welcome to our guests, Honorable Minister, IT Secretary, and everybody else in this room. Thank you for joining us on this occasion. I think I want to start with sort of remembering 15 years ago. Not many people know that, but Amazon's journey in India started in 2004. And coincidentally, I was the first employee that came from US to kickstart our development operations in India. And we were about 5 of us that started the employee center in Bangalore and then expanded to Hyderabad and Chennai. So it's really humbling to see all the way from that day down over here to the inauguration of this building, where we now have more than 60,000 technologists, machine learning scientists, product managers, builders, working on services globally and serving our customers globally. So very, very exciting to see that. But if you look at the 15 years of our journey in India, there have been many milestones where we made investments to serve customers even locally. For example, in 2011, AWS launched its first center in Mumbai, and we actually launched our availability zones, our Asia Pacific region, the 2 of them launching in 2016. We have launched our third availability zone also. We launched the Global Customer Service Center for AWS in India in 2017. We have investments made in India for Kindle and Prime Video. These are supporting many creators, actors, producers, writers to tell their stories. We have Alexa, which, by the way, this building is wired with our voice assistant Alexa, which is a very popular voice assistant device now in India. It's taking AI to the masses. And then we have Amazon.in, which is a more visible investment that you see on an everyday basis, which was done about 6 years ago. And we are very excited that in just a little 6 years that Amazon.in has become the largest marketplace in India with the largest selection of over 200 million items. And it's the most visited, most trusted marketplace rated for the last few years. So all these investments have been made over a period of the last 15 years. If you look at Amazon.in over the last 6 years, there many investments have been created that are fundamentally changing people's lives in India. We have launched 50 warehouses in India that occupy about 25 million cubic feet of space. It's the largest storage build-out in this country for e-commerce. We actually employ almost 2 lakh employees through logistics, warehousing, delivery stations, and our partner associations to serve customers every day. We have more than 500,000 sellers who are using Amazon.in for their daily livelihood. All of these sellers, you can think of them as organized as the largest retailer in the country, being able to serve customers. And each of these sellers are employing people. And then we have 50,000 stores in over 25 states that are acting as pickup points, delivery points, assistance points for our customers. So if you look at all this infrastructure, we are very excited that we have created hundreds of thousands of jobs in the last 6 years. Even when we look at what sellers are doing, exports is a big activity that we are seeing sellers are using Amazon for, in addition to selling to customers in India. Just last year, we had announced how our exports have crossed $1 billion, and they are on track to cross $5 billion in the next 3 years. Just to put that in perspective, if you take jewelry and petroleum out, this is about 3% of India's mercantile exports. So just in a little 6 years, Amazon is influencing Make in India to go global in a very scalable manner. So super excited by all the investments that Amazon has made in the country and how they are actually impacting people's daily lives. It comes back to this building. I'm very excited to see this building, which, by the way, Hyderabad houses almost a third of our employee base. This building has been built with the principles of sustainability, safety, diversity, and inclusiveness right from day one. It's actually a symbol of our commitment going forward as we grow in India to continue hiring great talent, continue attracting great builders for serving our customers. Finally, one of the things that really excites me is to start seeing how Amazon's investments are intersecting with India priorities overall. If you think about job creation, if you think about focusing on empowering the SMBs, if you think about exports, if you think about the digital Bharat that we talk about, how we want to get to $1 trillion digital economy by 2025 and a $5 trillion economy, all of these investments, I believe, are going to play their humble part in actually accelerating the economic flywheel of the country. So I'm super excited to be present on this occasion. I'm super excited for the investments that we have made. I think we're just getting started in India, and it's still day one. Thank you.